Here's another great story from Better.tv.
Well, if you're a woman, you probably have it. You've tried to get rid of it. I am talking about that dreaded cellulite. You know how hard it can be to get rid of it, but the search for the cure may be over. Brooke tested 3 different approaches to ridding your legs of cellulite forever. Find out which one works.
I'm Karen Lonsway. I'm 48 years old.
My name is Chelsea. I'm 31.
My name is Kim DeKeen. I'm 37.
And I have cellulite.
And I have cellulite.
I have cellulite.
3 women, 1 problem, all hoping for a solution.
Even if I am a size 0, it's still there.
I noticed cellulite when I was fairly young. I would say around 18, 19 years old. Even though I was fit and ran track and was very athletic, I still noticed that I was starting to get cellulite.
I just figured it was a weight loss thing, and that the more weight that I lost, eventually that would disappear. But now that I'm older, I know that that's different.
95% of women could tell these same stories. Unfortunately, cellulite is nearly impossible to get rid of.
And it's literally little bundles of fat trapped in between fibrous tissue, and that's what gives the dimpling appearance of cellulite.
Dr. Elizabeth Vanderveer says it has nothing to do with your weight or willpower. Regardless of this grim news, we thought we'd take on the impossible task and put to the test 2 lotions and 1 procedure. We purchased Nivea Goodbye Cellulite and a product called Celluline. Both claim to give you smooth, beach-ready skin in 30 days. We asked Karen and Chelsea to apply the Nivea to their left leg and the Celluline to their right. They'll do it twice a day for a month. As for Kim, she'll test a machine used at the Vanderveer Center called the Accent.
The Accent treatment, which is radio frequency, is by far the best machine that I've seen on the market for this. We can literally melt that fat and tighten the skin simultaneously with the machine.
And we hear it feels a lot like a hot rock massage. Kim will need 6 treatments for her results, so we'll leave these ladies to their new daily routines and hope for a change.
I don't have huge expectations about the products. I don't think it's going to be a miracle, but maybe there's some improvement to be had. I'm really curious.
I'm excited to try it.
The idea of something working before actual physical slicing into the skin, if this works, then oh my goodness, amen.
Well, now back to something that's not so pretty, cellulite. Our treatment test continues. We gave 3 women 3 options to get rid of the unsightly stuff. Here's Brooke with the results.
You remember Karen, Chelsea, and Kim? All 3 have cellulite, all 3 willing to try anything to get rid of it. So we decided to help. We gave Karen and Chelsea 2 lotions, Nivea Goodbye Cellulite and Celluline. Both lotions claim to take away the appearance of cellulite. They applied the lotions for 30 days, twice a day, 1 on each leg.
I was pretty consistent about applying it, really tried hard to do both morning and night so I could really see if it did work within the 30 days. I have to say I like the consistency of the Nivea cream. It seemed to absorb better than the Celluline. The Celluline was kind of sticky and it didn't dry quickly, so I had to walk around for a long time before I could get dressed after I put it on.
Karen also started running more during the 30-day period, but did either lotion pass the test?
I can't tell by looking. Maybe if I run my hand over it, it feels a little bit smoother. It's hard to look at the back of your legs and see if the cellulite's gone.
Here's what we saw. Karen's legs before, now after. Both sides look a bit smoother.
Overall, just some smoothness. As I felt my legs over, I thought to myself, yeah, I think it is maybe a little bit smoother.
Over at Chelsea's house, we found similar results.
In the beginning, I was really consistent. I used each product, 1 on my left leg, 1 on my right leg, every single morning and every single night. After 2 weeks of using the Nivea, I could feel that my skin was tighter while the Nivea was on. When it dried faster, it didn't leave my skin tacky, whereas when the Celluline dried, it left my skin still tacky afterwards. I didn't like it. I didn't like the smell, I didn't like the consistency, I didn't like that it was jelly and sticky and it never dried.
And when we compared her legs before and after the 30-day trial, we saw a slight difference on the Nivea side.
I don't think that the price of the Nivea is outrageous, and I would probably buy the Nivea versus the Celluline and do that for a month before swimsuit season. and every little bit helps.
The biggest difference, however, came with Kim's approach. She visited the Vanderveer Center for treatments on the Accent machine, a device that promises to melt fat and tighten skin. 4 treatments later, Kim is seeing results.
The first time I came in, I was anxious and nervous, but it was painless and actually very relaxing. After the second one, I could feel the pants getting a little looser, which was really exciting. When I look at my backside, I could see a difference. Instead of the ripples and the dimples the whole way down, it was just a little spot, which is pretty cool.
Here is Kim before and after, a noticeable difference.
Before, I would say it was a map of lumps and bumps and pretty huge dimply sections and even some lines and some shelving. And now there's just maybe a little area where I'm still working on it, one little patch instead of the whole backside from knee to thigh. Definitely can see a difference. It's very exciting.
Overall, the Accent did give the best results at a value of $3,000 for 6 treatments. A bottle of Nivea costs $12, and Cellulite costs $69.95 a bottle. While the lotions did give the appearance of smoother skin, Dr. Vanderveer told me it's not a permanent solution.
Creams can be a great adjunct to your therapy, but I don't personally see them as having a complete solution for cellulite.
For Better TV, I'm Brooke Carlson.
This has been Better.tv. We're always on with tips and ideas to make your life better. Send us your thoughts, ideas at Better.tv. Together, we'll make your home, family, and life better. Thanks for watching.